Alright, I got your stream up here on my iPad. Please die. You know, you think you'd use concussion missiles, and you think they'd actually frickin' work. That's a lot of balls. Alrighty then. Hello, spread cannon. I would like your spready goodness. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. That out of the way. Shit. There's a shield back there. Okay, no. You're still alive, aren't you? No. Nope. Would not like to be hit by orange glowy balls, thank you. Alright, I know there's one more enemy back there, but you know what? I don't care enough. Crap. Crap! Crap! Crap, crap, crap. Getting hit on level geometry. Ah! My ship's faster than your robot thrusters. knew I was going to lose walking into that situation. You know what? I'll just kill that other dude. It's over here.
I know Vertix only came to look at a box.
Only at a box? I see you're unpacking your stuff there. True to form, you are building Kuuga. Crap.
We should get a call going.
We should. Tell you what. Yeah. I'm in a position where things aren't going to kill me. Let me grab that here. Do I have... I think I can throw you something here. Don't know how well this will work. Oh wait, no, I can only do... Yeah, I only have the share cam for this. I actually don't have... I should figure out how to make Android just act like a webcam. I think there's a way to do it, but right now I'm actually using collab cam to do that. We should get a call going though. Maybe Discord. Let me pull you up on Discord, Kuuga. There's gotta be a way. There we go. Start voice call. Hey, Kuuga.
Hey, Vertix.
Hey, alright. Now we're actually doing things together.
Excellent.
Alright.
I can have you here, and I can also be watching.
Indeed. And you can hear me yell and scream. And
Indeed.
all of your audience can hear me yell and scream. And I think I'm also kind of echoing off of...
Meredith Kirschman. Aw, it's nice to see you guys playing nice. Meredith Kirschman. Can't hear you talk, Arthur.
My mic was muted. Fuck. Everything I said. Oh Oh my god.
If one of us could hear one of us.
I mean, we could hear each other, but my mic going to the stream was not working. Oh, good job, good job, good job. So my whole intro was for nothing. Oh well. Let me do a quick recap for my audience. Anybody who may be watching the replay or whatever.
Meredith Kirschman. Sorry, couldn't tell until I saw your lips moving.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cadmium Lion. He went Walt Disney.
Anyway, this is Kuuga, Titan form. Titan form on this side, Rising Titan on the other side. The first box set was only Kuuga in his mighty form. But the Dragon, Pegasus, and Titan sets are all 2-packs with 2 sets of armor for 1 body, because of course even in the show the suits are just recolors of each other, so it's easy to make the plastic kits that way. They made a Rising Mighty and Amazing Mighty 2-pack as well, same principle, 2 sets of armor, 1 body, later on, which I do need to get. The only hang-up is if you want to display all the forms at once, you're gonna have to spend a lot of money and do a lot of redundancy. But anyway, that's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. On the bottom here, you can see just some of the various illustrations. I was reading the blurbs. I will not read them again for the sake of time. Just a rundown of what the Titan form is good for and how he used it in his first fight. Let me go ahead and get my runners sorted out in order here.
I was actually starting to do better there.
I believe in you.
I believe in the you that believes in me.
Cadmium Lion. I want the Rising Mighty / Amazing Mighty kit.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both.
Amazing Mighty Action X.
So I think this frame is probably an exact, just a complete rerun of the one from the basic set, from the Mighty set, because it's even got the kick effect part, which is not generally seen on Titan form. I mean, it makes sense. Reuse what you can. Yeah, I think probably the entire base, the entire body is going to be the same as where it's the armor pieces that are going to be different. I realized when I was putting together Mighty form that it was built in such a way that it could be recolored. They could, recolor the parts into Rising Mighty without having to, separate anything. It was built very cleverly. And Bandai's good at what they do. Surprise, surprise. Look at this gold. This is beautiful.
Ow, ow, ow. Alright. There we go.
Tin Prod streams. I don't remember this episode of Attack on Titan.
Sie sind die ersten, wir sind der Jäger.
John Madden.
John Madden. I do not have a C1, but that's okay because C1 I think is specifically the armor parts for Mighty form, so that's fine. C2, I had a D somewhere. Oh, this is B2. You can see that. What's the overlap between B1 and B2? It is
Cadmium Lion. BT dubs our power went out.
Oh shit. Hope everything's okay. So B2 is just the arm piece.
Cadmium Lion. Pop Transformer.
I hate when those transformers blow up.
The storm has already blown several transformers. All my Transformers fans are groaning right now because they know the reference.
Tin Prod streams.
Lovely.
Did Ratchet do it?
G2. Oh, that's clever. E, F, G, I1 and I2. The way they design these and replicate, like, they have different runners for only like half of the pieces. That's very clever. I admire that about Bandai. Okay, that goes there. Okay, and then I've got stickers galore. Well, not galore, but enough.
Seems to be a war of attrition. Nobody's hitting each other.
Nobody's hitting each other anymore. That's the problem with you damn kids.
Ah. Okay. Well, I'm dead now. I was gonna say I was one hit from death, but
You got that one hit?
that fixed it.
Cadmium Lion. I think it was Soundwave.
Actually, I'm going to get a drink real quick before I get too into this. Let me put his stream up for entertainment purposes.
Appreciate it.
You're already on my corner, but let me put you up for the whole thing. Burb.
Alright. And just to let Kuga's chat know, I can hear his bot, so I'd be glad to talk to you guys too, if you want. Alright. Well, that actually went better than I expected. Alright, now these, I know, are going to be a pain in the ass. Crap. On you. Alright.
Brittany Skeets. Who do I root for? Meredith Kirschman. Okay, I dipped to check my RimWorld game. Is it supposed to be all Aaron right now?
Everybody play a video game. Crap, crap. Homing missile. Did I get it? I got somebody. Ow.
Brittany Skeets. I see Arthur's hands.
Alright. Now to go in the blue door. Not the blue door, get the blue key. I get the blue key before I can go to the blue door, and I gotta kill everybody in this room! I did. Yay.
Cadmium Lion. Those long YAOI hands.
Oh, I got the blue key. Alright, cool. And do I move on?
And I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, Kuuga.
Wanted to get a beer, but I had no beer. Wanted to get a something, so I didn't have anything chilling in the fridge. So I got a glass of ice for my beverage. It is my Samus glass, my custom engraved Samus glass. You can't see it very well from this angle, and I can't exactly turn the glass over to show it off. I just realized, so sorry.
I think I have a similar glass that has that Samus. I don't know if it's the same one, but I do have a tumbler with Samus etched on it.
That's cool. Mine is, it's not the only one in the world, but it's not mass produced. It was, I got it at a con. Someone does glass engraving of hobby stuff. They represent all kinds of fandoms. So. It wants me to start with the head, but I'm going to be different. I'm going to start with the legs. I'm going to build it from the legs.
Up, huh?
Exactly. It's my new philosophy for these things.
Everybody dead? No one else breathing? You were never breathing to begin with. You're a robot.
Cadmium Lion. The strong Kuuga stance.
I shouldn't need many tools for this. It should be pretty much color prepared. So let me just get my tweezers, nippers, sanders, and blade. Get my separator just in case, because you can never go wrong with a separator.
Cadmium Lion. Yoi Kuuga.
What? Yoi Kuuga? What? Yowie Kuuga? What?
I don't.
Are you just trying to imitate my bot?
He swings that way, and even if he did, I think the only one that might would be his cop friend.
Godai Nichijo is practically canon.
Well, that does make sense.
I mean, they won't say it, but, like, we know.
Yeah.
Just a couple of bros being bros.
Alright. I know it's going to spawn enemies as soon as I cross that.
Cadmium Lion. Ha 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 ha.
On through here. I forgot there was one of those hiding in the corner.
One of those was hiding in the corner. That's not good.
Alright, there's the exit. Got 10 shields left. I have a feeling one good hit's gonna kill me. No, 2 good hits. Oh boy.
I'm trying to figure out how behind my stream is from what you're from where you're at. I guess I could just do a lag test, but that'd require me to use my hands.
Cadmium Lion. I was trying to make it pronounce those words, but it still struggled. But yes, Kuuga is kinda Yoi too.
Oh, I see what you're going for. Let's even get an orientation guide here. I like this about Bandai's instructions. They tell you explicitly how to orient it, how to position your parts, and all that stuff. Like we are very spoiled.
Everybody dead? Everybody's dead. Yeah.
Compared to the Super Mini Claw stuff, where I gotta pull up my phone to do Google Translate, having instructions in English is very nice.
Oh, I found a secret room. That's always nice. Wasn't nice that I had to waste all of my shields doing that, though.
You'll remember for next time.
Cadmium Lion. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel!
Here we go again.
You died. You died. How could you?
Really? Maybe escape all the way over there and just not die for me?
Where's the fun in that?
Actually, it did die, and it took out the other robot with it. Interesting. Of course, I'm still not great at dodging laser blasts. I think a slow-moving bolt of energy would be easy enough to dodge.
I'm sort of in the middle of a step here. I am.
Got one of them with that. And we got that one. That. Oh, that's so good.
Ah, there we go. Okay, okay, okay.
Heard it. Oh, there it is. Quit moving so I can kill you.
No.
just want them to stop. Just stop. Crap.
I realized I was cutting off camera. I apologize, audience, for cutting off camera.
No worries, dude.
I'm gonna take some of these and put them off to the side because I don't.
Cadmium Lion. I know you saw my post about working on my suit.
I did. I'm looking forward to it.
Cadmium Lion. I'm super excited.
You should be. You should be. Those are the forearms. I like those. Is there anything for the legs on here? I don't think so. T19, 20.
Crap. Alright. Two more of those blue guys in here. Oh.
Cadmium Lion. My cousin gave me foam clay for Christmas.
Oh yeah?
Alright. Everybody's dead.
Everybody's
My
dead.
My shields are at nice percent.
Where's it on your HUD? Oh, there it is.
Oh, they were at nice percent.
Still are from my perspective. I guess that's right, you're ahead of where I'm at.
Yeah. Just looking at the stream now, yeah, you're a few seconds behind me. It's alright.
A few seconds ain't that bad. We've had worse.
There are only 2 dudes in here. Why are there 4 dudes?
Add one more and you've got a restaurant.
Ow, ow. Crap. Okay, 12%. Fantastic. 1 or 2 good hits, and then I'm dead.
4 dudes, crab rangoons.
Man, I want crab rangoons. What I wouldn't do for some goons right now.
No comment.
And I blow up.
Explode.
A bubba sploom. A bloody splode. That's right, the fast.
Cadmium Lion. Wait, you may have something there.
4 dudes, crab rangoons. Well, find me 2 of the dudes, and we can get a thing going. Actually, Vertix, you're a dude. We need 1 more dude. Is this an old game, or is it just a new game made to look old?
This is an old game. This is originally from 1994.
Oh, nice.
But for its time, it was
Yeah, for the
it was the shit.
looks like it.
Audrey's acting like she hasn't been fed in a year. Get that. Or maybe she did.
I fed her, and I also fed. I left it out for Shirley and tried to lock Audrey up. Like I said, it didn't seem to work. So, if anything, she got two cats worth of food. I don't know for sure.
Was she nominated for a Best Actress award?
Who?
Was she nominated for a Best Actress award?
Probably.
No. Why does everything have to kill me? Why can't some things just like sit there and be like, oh, I'll just let you win?
Where's the fun in that?
There isn't any.
That's not how video games
But
work.
there are some days that I would just like it to just bug out and just be like, yeah, you're just gonna sit there and take it.
Silly Vertix. That's not how video games work.
I know.
By law, everything has to kill you.
This is true.
Even the floor sometimes. Wish I could hear your game audio. Oh well. That'd be fun.
Lucky that thing dropped some shields. Oh, of course. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lion. Appreciate the pop in.
Hey, it's Kess. Tell Kess I say hi.
Very likely going to die.
Well, that's no good.
I am at 8 health, 34 energy. I have the red key. It's right around the corner, but I happen to be in a room that keeps on respawning enemies.
It is my professional medical opinion that you should not die.
Well, I have 0 extra lives left, so yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
You do this to yourself, you know.
I know. I know I do.
To my followers of me who are not followers of Vertix, which is probably most of you, he plays streams on the ultra hard difficulty when possible.
Yeah.
It's
Although I am kind to myself, so if I am getting like extremely frustrated, I will lower the difficulty. But
yeah,
I get a lot more dopamine when I actually do beat something extra difficult.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a challenge, not... Anyway, yeah.
Exactly. It's a challenge.
Not torture.
And I'd rather not go completely insane from it.
When I'll play Metroid games on the hardest difficulty after I've gone through them on normal difficulty. Finished my second run through of Metroid Dread on... No, I have not finished it. Because I got to Ravenbeak without the space jump. And he's hard without the space jump on Dread mode. Because I can't tank his hits. Because it's one hit kill. And I can't jump over him.
I haven't tried anything like harder than Dread mode in Metroid Dread, because like I have thought about it. Like, you know,
I
if
didn't do it.
get
I didn't do it
popular
intentionally.
enough-
It just wound up that way. I was like, oh, I forgot the space jump. Let's see how far I can get without it. Because I was
Geez.
sequence breaking. I did early bombs, early crade. Might have done early for any.
Cadmium Lion.
On my Dread
I've done all difficulties from Dante's Inferno.
Cool. Sorry. Go ahead, Vertix.
Yeah. So I believe I did early crate on my Dread run.
You did. I was kind of annoyed because I didn't do it. I was like, don't you dare.
Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. It's your game. I'm not the boss of you.
I mean, I figured it would make crate easier if I got the early bombs.
Oh, it does. I mean, even on my Dread mode run, even with early bombs, I still lost to his first stage a few times before I was able to get to the Cheez-It stage.
Well, that was a wasted homing missile. No. Hey. Laser level 2.
The leg.
This is a big enough room that I can easily kite them around.
C28 G37.
Those two guys out at least. Well, thing is, so there's this
Cadmium Lion. In fact, I almost got all achievements in that game too, except for the online ones. I have 100% in that game.
That's cool. I remember hearing about that game when it came out. I haven't heard much about it since then. When was that? It was like mid 2010s, I want to say, or early, even late 2000s. I didn't have the system for it at the time. I need to go back and look into it.
The guy went in to get the spread fire cannon with only 8 health.
Excuse me.
Oh, I forgot I didn't kill you guys.
Cadmium Lion. Yes, early 2010s.
What system was it for? PS3? Xbox? Both? So I missed out on a lot of games of that period because I only had a Wii. Shit. Shit, where'd it go? There it is. Oh, thank God.
Growing up, I had Sega Genesis, then eventually got a Super Nintendo, then I eventually got a Saturn, and eventually a Dreamcast, then a PS2, then a GameCube. I forget if I got the GameCube or the PS2 first. It was somewhere in that generation. survive that, but alright. Well, I can't say barely survive. I have 66 health left. 65 because I scraped my paint.
This gold frame is tricky.
Yeah, gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving.
So I got a marker
Gotta
for.
die.
Don't die.
I'm dead.
No die. No to die, please.
I can only die.
That's no bueno.
I'm gonna be honest, if I get a game over before I can get to the red key door in this run, I am going to lower the difficulty because this is just starting to get more frustrating than I want it to be.
Hooray for markers. To color correct.
But if I get to the red key door, then that means I'm staying in ace mode. Yeah, I didn't kill it.
So it made you stronger?
There we go. Back.
18, 19, looks like a foot.
Guys, they might drop something. I forgot they actually had proximity mines in here. Alright, oh, and homing missiles. Alright, that was kind of worth it. Well, no extra lives, so I guess it's rescue the hostages.
Rescued their hostages. I don't know why I said that in an accent.
Alright, found the exit. Got the red key. And I'm through the red key door.
Woo!
All
I
right.
did it.
Where's the reactor? I am just going to kill the reactor. Fuck everybody else.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Right then.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I did say that if I got through the red key door, I'm staying on ace mode. So, decided I was going to rush the reactor, and that was a bad idea.
So I'm guessing the red key door was not a checkpoint?
The goal in every level is rescue all the hostages, destroy the reactor, and then get to the escape exit before the base blows up. That's the objective in every level. Now the hostages are optional, but you get more points for doing that. At this point, I'm just angry enough that I want to kill everything, so... Although...
What's that, Sasha? Kill them all? Okay! I'm not a good heavy impersonator.
I don't know if I totally got your reference.
Yeah, it was. I don't remember if it was actually from the game, or it was. I was imitating a TF2 heavy voice line. I think I don't remember if it's an official voice line or not. Haven't played it in a long time.
Well, wouldn't be surprised.
Might have been something my friend, who was a good heavy impersonator, coughed up. I wonder what's going on with TF2 these days.
Pretty sure they're just making more hats.
You can never have too many. Yeah, I jumped on when it became free to play, and I was hardcore on it for a couple of years. Then it just kind of eventually fell off as my friends moved to other games. I cosplayed Pyro a couple times. Still got the prop.
Sorry, right now you're being drowned out by laser fire, so...
Okay, that's fine. Just reminiscing.
No worries.
Just reminiscing.
Yeah, I know of TF2. I never really played it, so... This wasn't really,
TF2, it was my shit, but a lot of it was the community, the people, and my friends like kind of moved on, and I just kind of fell off. Other games just never gave me the same high.
I can get that.
Like I tried Planet Side 2, tried Overwatch. My friend really wanted me to get into Overwatch. Overwatch is good, but it just did not quite scratch the itch.
I can hear that. And Overwatch was good for a while, and then they promised us some better PvE and didn't deliver.
Behold the leg.
I was probably one of my best room clears. I still have all of my lives. I'm getting better!
Woo!
And of course, I just wasted concussion missile. Alright. Well, got plenty of homing missiles, so. Alright. Oh. Of course, I run straight into an energy bolt. That's just smart, Vertix. Good job. Alright, well, I at least got up to the blue key before dying, so that's progress.
The nice thing about this is that I can hear you say you're dying, and then I can look up and see you die.
You have to see how it happened.
Exactly.
That's just the one dude left? Oh, great.
Did a good dude or a bad dude?
Bad dude.
Oh. Kill the bad dude.
I did.
Good.
Of course, that was a waste of a homing missile. And, yeah. Still got hit. Oh, and you didn't die. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, hardcore. 29 shields. Aim for crap. Well, there's life number 2.
One thing I wish these
Of course.
constructions would do is just tell me which frames I
all
need.
of you just come at me at once. That's nice.
Of course. One thing I wish these instructions would do that the other, like the newer Bandai kits will do, is tell you just what frames you need for which section. I kind of figured that out already, but it'd be nice if they would just tell me up front. The newer kits will do that. So the Zoids kits will do that. Let's see. Not sure exactly how old this kit is. It's a few years old at this point.
Alright, I am lowering the difficulty. I am getting frustrated enough.
Okay. I applaud your decision.
The item drop rate increase at the lower level?
That would make
Kind
sense.
of also makes sense. And obviously their shit doesn't hurt as much. And instead of, yeah, they're firing less lasers. They don't hurt as much.
All of that makes sense.
And now this just feels too easy. You know what? I'm just going to go for the spread cannon. Now I'm just feeling cocky.
This is like the mighty form armor. I'm not going to use that. Oh, yep, I was right. Not going to use some of those parts. Yes, that's okay. This is C2. Yeah,
Cadmium Lion. I need the Grongi language as stamps for a super clean final detail on the suit.
I'm sure it's out there somewhere. Okay, so that's all. So these are all, yeah, this is all the armor pieces for mighty form. That are actually that's needed the gold. Okay, interesting. That makes more sense than cutting out, and that's a lot of pieces to waste. That's the entire torso, or the entire chest armor. Let's see, what's this? Is that the? I think that's the rising form belt covers. Looks like that's the wrist. So that's the collar, the inner chest armor, the shoulder plates, and the lower waist. Okay, yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, no, I don't need them, so I'll need the next piece. C29. No, C26. I misread that. You got the blue key.
Dead yet.
Shoot the things.
Got 8 shields left, but I ain't dead yet.
Shooting the things.
Let's see. You gonna kill me?
Cadmium Lion. What's the scale for these figures?
I'm not entirely sure.
I'm going to kill me with my own freaking missile.
Good job, Vertix. I'm not actually sure if they have a specific scale. That's 1/12. I want to say 1/12, but don't quote me on that. They're about 15 centimeters high physically, I think. 7 inches. I have to check mine. They're bigger than figure arts by a smidge, more than a smidge. It's not like substantial, but it's like clearly out of scale.
Upside down? Yes, I am upside down. No wonder I can't figure out where the heck I'm going.
Meredith Kirschman. Just sitting here with Spooky and Scary watching Golden Girls. Spooky is still the only lap baby.
Aww. Cute baby.
Yeah, Scary doesn't like to be a lap kitty.
Well, that is valid. I put that in backwards. Didn't I? Maybe I didn't. No, I did.
Wait, Amy. 50 shields. Got the red key. Probably even take care of all the...
Cadmium Lion. Do you have a third one named Skeleton?
I told them they should get one.
Nope. Well, there go the hostages.
First, don't know if you caught that.
At this point, I just want to destroy the reactor and get out of here. I don't feel like that's too hard of an ask.
I tend to agree. Cadmium Lion asked if you have a third cat named Skeleton, which, you know, is the same thing I joked about you with when you said you were getting scary. Vertix appears to be preoccupied, so I'll answer for him. They do not.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, do your thing.
There was a lot of laser fire. I couldn't hear anything you said.
One of my friends was asking about your commenting on your cat's names and said, "Do you have a third one named Skeleton?" Which, you know, of course, is the same thing I said.
Yeah, that's very unlikely we're going to get a third cat.
Scary Carrie is still very new, like what, a few weeks now.
Yep, this will be week 3.
Yeah, so.
Long room time. Crap.
Cadmium Lion. I have 4 cats: Severus, Poppy, Calcifer, and Chirithi.
Severus, Poppy, Calcifer, and Chirithi. Those names come from all over the place. That's Harry Potter, Kamen Rider, Castle in the Sky, not Castle in the Sky, Howl's Moving Castle, and Kingdom Hearts. Or maybe not Kingdom Hearts. I'm not sure of that last one.
Meredith Kirschman. Chirithi, nice. Grey Tabby. Cadmium Lion. Hey, right on.
Me or Meredith?
Cadmium Lion. She is a calico.
Nice. Never had a calico. We've had tortoiseshells, which are kind of an offshoot, but never proper calico.
Meredith Kirschman. Very nice. Spooky was almost named Howl, lol. Meredith Kirschman. Long black hair, green eyes, very dramatic. It was a close thing.
He is very dramatic. Verdicts are good.
Yeah, I'm just...
Cadmium Lion. But we were in the end game for KH3 when we adopted her.
I mean, I don't feel like the Shruti, those things had much of an impact on Kingdom Hearts, even in... I don't know, they feel like... whatever. They didn't leave an impact on me. That's all I can really say.
Meredith Kirschman. Also, it's like a memento super sweet.
I have 2 legs. I could put these stickers on here, or I could use my purple marker. I'm going to risk it.
Cadmium Lion.
The marker.
Cal Keyfetter didn't have name for a good long while.
Test it. It's a very small piece, so very small. Check my box art here. I'm not sure how big the dot's supposed to be. It's just a dot on the ankle. Not big at all.
I just want to be done with this level.
Cadmium Lion. Like a solid week or so.
We've ever gone that long without a cat having a name. Well, that's not this bad thing, it's just kind of how it ends up. Some of our cats end up keeping the names they came with. That's been...
Meredith Kirschman. LOL, that is how it goes sometimes.
Okay, let's build this waist. B1, B2, A12. B1, 5, and B2, 5. Vertis, look like you're doing good over there.
So far, I'm down to 2 lives, but it's something.
Where's your life counter?
Top left.
Oh, I
It says
see.
times 1, it's just 1 extra life.
Gotcha.
I technically have 2 more tries. Including this one.
Cadmium Lion. Severus had his name picked out before we even adopted him. His foster name was Rabbit.
Yeah, I wouldn't keep that either. Trying to think. Our current 2 cats, Audrey and Shirley, came with those names, and the names are part of the reason that we have them. Because there was my mother's mother's name, so my grandmother's name, and her mother's name. So my grandmother, my great grandmother.
Cadmium Lion. His ears were really long. Meredith Kirschman. We kinda got backed into a corner naming Scary. We call her Carrie half the time.
Was I the one who proposed it, or I don't remember. I know I joked about it.
God, no wonder I died in this room. There's a dude with missiles.
That'll usually
that
kill
guy
you.
first. Or just die here. Yeah.
Dudes with missiles will usually kill you.
Yeah, especially if they're aiming well.
I'm about to build the mighty pelvis.
The mighty pelvis. Blast through. Alright, get my stuff back. At least get my spread cannon back. I think I got the missile guy. That's good. Not that it matters that I pick up all my stuff, because I'm just going to start the next level fresh anyway.
Cadmium Lion. I was just thinking missiles are hazardous to your health.
Ooh, found an extra life.
Woo!
Nice.
Congratulations.
Oh, I got to the self-destruct. Alright. I just gotta get out of here.
Meredith Kirschman.
Oh my god!
In small quantities missiles are therapeutic. Aaron, go get some therapy.
It still counts as level 3 complete because I destroyed the reactor, but I didn't make it out in time.
I mean, if the game doesn't count it.
I am counting this as I beat the level, and I'm going to go get some therapy. Oh, jeez.
That's illegal.
Meredith Kirschman. Aaron, I can't hear a damn thing you're saying. Cadmium Lion. How hard do you think it would be to make a tiny suit these model kits?
Let me add Discord as an audio source. Hang on.
Oh.
I didn't realize it wasn't there.
Okay. That's fine.
I mean, I guess they're just hearing you through my mic. I didn't think about this beforehand.
Yeah. No worries. Just, I'm gonna switch to face cam here. I will at least address my audience. Yeah, that was what, 2.5 hours of just pure torture. Can't wait to do it again next week on Hellfire Fridays. And maybe tomorrow if I have some time. I am planning on doing some crafty stuff. You know what? No. I'll do crafty stuff now. I need something to unwind with. So, yeah. I'll just reorganize my desk here.
Cadmium Lion. I think I could make my own Metacom figure.
We're just going to switch this over to a crafting stream.
Great minds.
Going to go into
a video game stream.
You don't have to. You're fine where you are.
Just joking around.
You do what you want. I am just going to switch my gears
Meredith
here.
Kirschman. I just can't hear him because I have like 3 sources of sound. It's totally on me. I think it's better on the computer, but again, cat on lap, so this is how I type. I hear 3 time zones at once.
Well, I mean, his audio also wasn't in my stream, I don't think, so it should be now.
There we go. All right. Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me on through Kuuga's stream. And
35.
there we go. And then I'm just going to change category to crafting. Sure, I guess crafting and building is the thing that I want to select. There we go. All right, cool beans.
Meredith
Stream info
Kirschman.
updated.
I think you actually sound better than Arthur.
Me?
That's funny.
You think? Interesting. All right.
Does he have a shitty mic or something? I don't know. Or am I just too quiet?
I mean, I think you sound fine coming through my
Meredith
headphones.
Kirschman. Also, you guys should stream like this more often. Have competing duels.
I'm not opposed.
Yeah. So my build is a essentially a mini Lego giant panda. It says 318 pieces.
Cute.
So that's what I'm gonna pop open. All right. We got a little
Cadmium Lion.
green base.
Bildo.
See, I just realized I've got boards all over the place here. Just run this. There we go. All right. Adjust my camera here. Don't mind my this getting in the way. See here. Okay, what happened to my overhead camera now?
This is the part. Very difficult to replicate with stickers or with paint.
Oh, I see what happened. Go back. Video. Start video. Of course. Gotta reload my camera. All right. So you join.
What color? I think I could possibly paint that, but I'm not going to try right now. Because let's have the camera to see, what the sticker sheet. So it's the side of the belt here, the 2 sides of the article. It's supposed to get the yellow on the button.
Chaotic Borsona. What's going on? Cadmium Lion. Did you see the press interview for Build Arthur?
No. Anyway, so, like I said, Kuuga's belt has these raised bits along the center strap that need to be yellow, and then on either side of the center stone are 4 buttons, one for each form. That are colored respectively, and then it also needs to be black in the recessed
There
bits.
we go.
So I could theoretically paint that. I have all the colors necessary, but I don't want to get into that fine of detail right now, so I will just leave it as is. And I'll go ahead and build the rising form of the belt.
My apologies. My crafting camera just went down for a bit, so I had to fix that up. All right.
And if you're just joining me,
Motion
I'm
camera.
also
Awesome.
co-hosting with vertixscribe, a friend of mine. He is on his own Twitch stream, twitch.tv/vertixscribe.
Yep.
And he is about to build a Lego panda. A not Lego
Right.
panda.
Tiny Lego panda. Mini bricks. Teeny tiny bricks that are not owned or operated by the Lego company. And yeah, I got 318 pieces of
So
stuff to build.
I have to look at my pictures of the first Kuuga. See if it had these bits. Because I could have just left this much off entirely. Because they've got 2 sections, 2 rising arcal pieces, which would only be necessary for the Rising Mighty, Amazing Mighty set. And then 2 center stones. I forget the official name for it. But this section could be left off, so they could leave the sprue. They could not mold this section of the frame if they wanted to. Yeah, there's cutoffs here, so I have to look at that. Bandai's ability to do this kind of thing amazes me. They've got these things planned out very meticulously to optimize their production. You know, they're like, we know this can be made to this physical structure can be used for multiple designs, and we will make them. So we will engineer the molds in such a way that they can be run in multiple colors, and get you know, we can make the kits with certain parts and without certain parts. It's all very clever.
Meantime, I am gathering all of these little tiny Lego parts.
Cadmium lion. The stone is called the amatum.
Amatum, yes, thank you.
Amadam. I don't know. So we need 2 of these, 2 of those. You know what? Just dump everything out and let God sort it out later. And by God, I mean me. Let's hope I don't lose any parts. Oh, yeah, that is. That's a lot of parts.
That's
Okay,
what she said.
so. Maybe?
Cadmium lion. I kind of recently learned that.
I knew it in the back of my head, but I'd forgotten.
Alright, so I need 2 of these. 2 of those.
Cadmium lion. That they like to name everything in Rider.
Oh, of course.
Everything gets a name. Okay, let's look 4 pieces. I need 1 of these. Alright, I need 2 of these.
Stickering this
One.
one's harder. Or painting this, rather. Not impossible, but definitely difficult. I have to take this.
Cadmium lion. Down to the tiny gems on the helmets.
Oh yeah.
Right.
All right, so that's the regular belt and the rising form of the article, which is the same across all forms. Like I said, I have not put these stickers on it. I want to try and paint it, but I just don't want to try and do that right now. So let me go ahead and place the legs on here. And you can just swap the buckle out with some difficulty, like so, to create either regular or rising Kuuga.
T-piece, yes, I need T-pieces. I need 4 T-pieces. Or 1 layer T-pieces.
Alright, let's build us a torso.
I need... That is not... That is a 4. And one of those. I need another one of those.
Okay.
All of my parts are trying to escape my work area.
So we need A. Then Titan will be G and I. Rising will be just I.
Cadmium lion. You could do a stop motion Joe Henshin with this figure.
Could indeed. Don't need B right now, so just A. Just A. 13, 14.
And I need 2 more of these white tees. There it is. That's 4 of these. 2 of these. I need 2 more of those. It's too big. This is right. There we go. Alright. 4 of these. And 4 of the same in black. That's 8. Is this too thick? No. Alright, got that. One of those, 4 of those. Oh, wait, no. I need the 8 jiggers. Okay. 8 jigger. 2 8 jiggers. 3 8 jiggers. And okay. I could try and corral all the pieces and keep them on my work area here. There's another one. All right. For these guys, 3 of the black 8 triggers.
Cadmium Lion. My goal for the suit I'm making is simple: make the knees gem color changeable.
That's a good goal. What about the wrists?
Cadmium Lion. That way I can use it for other forms if I want.
Yep, I understand the logic. Oh, that's the back, okay. 24, 28.
These. Need one more of these. What's a 6? Oh, what are you? Ah, yes. There. And then 2 white long 4 jiggers. One of the black 4 jiggers. There's one. Is that a 6 jigger? One black 6 jigger, one white 6 jigger. Black one. Aha. And
Smooth that out a bit.
all right, so start with this guy. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top. I'm trying to do that right. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Use that as our focus point. Right.
Cadmium Lion. What kind of file is that?
Which one? My razor or my balancer?
Cadmium Lion. Diamond Stone?
This is glass. The gun razor is a glass file. I was unsatisfied with the cardboard ones, foam-backed ones, and I talked to the guys at the store, at my local Gundam store, and they sold me this gun primer. So it's a glass file, super smooth finish. I can finish it off with this gun balancer, which is, it's more foam, sandpapery. It's got a rougher side and a really smooth side, fine grit side. that, yeah, just in combination, these can get to a really smooth finish. I think I said that too far from the microphone.
Oh, I heard you just fine.
Okay, that's good. Alright, so now I have a choice of armor. I'm going to build Titan form first. G2, G and I. Just G and I. Okay.
Cadmium Lion. Rising.
Once again, we see Bandai's excellent part separation, or whatever you want to call it. These are the same mold, just different branches. So G2 has only the core, the torso, and the shoulder pieces in graph and a gunmetal. G3 has the same pieces in purple, along with the extensions for the the sword pieces, and the forearms. G4, I2, put A away as well.
These grays. Go here. What are these three pieces? Black corner, please.
Oh, I2-1. Put up the wrong piece there. It's a chest armor. That's the embedded piece of the chest armor.
Please. Please. Three, please. Oh, what was three jigger? Okay. 8 jiggers. Yeah, that's an 8 jigger. A 3 jigger. Another T. Going this way. And a 6 jigger. Black 6 jigger.
Cadmium Lion. Are there stickers for the sword toe and is the script red?
Yes, there are stickers. Maybe these and those bits. I guess the script is red. I'll set the camera.
Oh,
How deep is this going to be embedded? That might be okay without the... Yeah, okay. skirts by without needing to toss it up. Okay.
And I'm already running into a problem.
3 and 4.
Cadmium lion. Sweet, that is really nice.
Oh, that would explain it. Okay. This goes here. And these gotta go. No wonder I was one jigger off.
One jigger
Ain't
off.
that the way with ain't that the way with Legos? You're just one stud off.
Sometimes. I don't build Lego all that often.
Now this is actually correct here. Okay.
Cadmium
So
lion.
that's
What did you pay for this kit again?
The price tag said $46.
it's not bad.
Yeah, it's about par for the course for figure ice. They're more expensive than a high grade Gundam. They tend to run $35 to $45 depending on for a standard human sized kit. The Digimon sets will tend to be 50 to 80 depending on the size. I think my Machine Dramon was 70.
Let's get it up.
Yeah,
There
it
we
seems
go.
to be. I mean, part of it's just that the prices of Gunpla are extremely subsidized by how just the volume in which they're produced. But I think it's also, even though a lot of them are technically in-house Bandai brands, they still co-own them with. They still share the profits with other companies, is my understanding. I didn't play that very well.
There we go.
Oh, I'm using the wrong. Shoot.
Cadmium lion. I am for sure getting a kit soon for Rider.
That's what it is. I'm using the gold. Whoops. Supposed to get the purple accents. That's what's like. There's no purple on here. I knew I was missing something. This is. Oh, this is I1. Whoops. My fault. I created a unique color combination. Of course, I have the opportunity now to make a purple on purple, Rising Titan. But I won't.
Now I need 6 of these little gray 2-studders.
Yeah, I definitely plan to get more Rider kits. I have to be careful how far down the rabbit hole I go. They have, with the recent release of Drive, is it Drive or is it Kiva that they finally made? Anyway, whoever they finally made was the last Heisei Rider. So we'll see where they go from here. If they decide to make more alternate forms, or if they decide to finally do Reiwa or Showa, we shall see.
Cadmium lion. The most purple of purple forms, Super Purple Rising Ultra.
I'll have to try that at some point, but right now I just want to do this by the books. But I'll also have to keep that in the back of my head.
There's another gray one. Alright, I need one more. There it is.
Anyway, let's compare these frames and look at Bandai's part separation. Once again, I1 and I2. I2 is just half of I1 in metallic purple instead.
I have built these kinds of mini blocks before. The last one I did was a Spyro the Dragon. And I've seen other like mini blocks like this before. Get my pop filter out of the way. I just keep on scraping it with my headphones here. Yeah, these
Cadmium
things are
Lion.
fun.
I did the Crash Bandicoot one.
Tiny. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot had one. Did I get that one? I don't remember if I did. I know I got the Spyro one, and if I did get the Crash Bandicoot one, I probably lost it. But yeah, these little things, nice little extra challenge. Here we go. Oh wait, no, that wasn't what I thought. These are the 2 jiggers. 4. Now, this kit I actually picked up at the Washington D.C. Zoo, at the panda exhibit. So, whatever money I spent probably went to taking care of the pandas, probably. Maybe.
That's cool.
Supposedly.
We have pandas as well. I don't think their lease is up. Well, it's supposed to be up at the end of the year of 2023, but I think they extended it at the last moment.
Oh.
Whatever wheeling and dealing is going on with China is interesting. Is this my metallic purple? Is this my regular purple? MKM, yes, metallic, okay. Yeah, saw our pandas for the first time in a long time, just before Christmas. It's been 20 years now, so since the last time I saw them, we got a breeding pair. It took a lot of convincing to get them to do the deed, apparently.
Wow.
But eventually they did have some cubs.
Cadmium Lion. Riverbanks doesn't have anything that cool.
Sorry. Yeah, eventually they did do the deed. We got a couple of cubs, and the cubs have all grown up. And that's all happened since the last time I saw the pandas.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember all of what they were doing at the Washington Zoo. We just kind of happened to walk through, and what was more impressive wasn't so much the pandas as it was the operation that they had going on with, monitoring all the pandas and, the building the enclosures and all of that. That was a lot more impressive to me than the pandas themselves.
That's cool.
I'm just weird that way, I guess.
Hey, if it fascinates you, it fascinates you. I spent probably too much time in the reptile house when we went to the zoo. The other week, last month. I've always liked that place. Something blocking me?
There's a 3 stud. Alright. And I just need 2 more.
Alright, here we go. That goes in there. This goes on here. This forms the collar. And all form the head. Alright. It's coming together. Now let's go ahead and build the body armor that I accidentally cut out the pieces for. The rising armor.
3-6 studs. And a warrior talisman.
Yeah, Figure Rise is a very good line.
Cadmium Lion. Our gorilla base camp is pretty cool. It's like the paddock for Jurassic World.
That's cool.
Hmm.
Yeah. Smooth this down a bit.
Or black 6 studs.
Yes, to talk about the kits again for a minute. So like I said, they've done all the Heisei Riders in their main forms. Most of Kuuga's forms. You know, all the major variations. So Rising Dragon, Pegasus, Titan, their Rising version.
Cadmium Lion. 6-inch thick glass.
Jesus Christ. That's insane. I don't think there's glass at our gorilla enclosure. Because they're just kept away from you. Ravines and stuff.
I have those things for a moment.
Okay, so Kuuga's had all forms except I think Ultimate has not been done, and I'm fairly sure growing form has not been done, even though it would be extremely simple to do. All the others have been done. Rising Ultimate has not been done, thank God. We don't talk about that form. I'm just not a fan of that design. They haven't done Rising Ultimate, but they've done, like I said, they might have done Ultimate, I can't remember. Maybe it was a really hard to get exclusive. Ryuki, they've only done Ryuki in his basic form. They did a Ryuga because it's the same mold. Agito's only gotten ground form. Fai's has somehow gotten axle form. I mean, it's mostly the same mold, I guess, so it makes sense, but still kind of weird.
Cadmium Lion. There's too much going on with Rising Ultimate.
Yes, no, I agree. It's when Ultimate was perfectly simple. Rising Ultimate is just the opposite. I don't like it. Yeah, this is very much just, oh, let's give Kuuga a new form for this movie. You know, it's not even, you know, it's whatever. Let me see, as far as the FRS goes, Kuuga, Review Fies. Blade, I think they made a Jack form. Yeah, I think they made a Jack form. I know they've got an accessory kit, so you can do his thing with the 3 cards behind him for his finisher. There's the Rising Titan armor chest. Let's make an arm. B, C, D. Okay.
Cadmium Lion. Now they need to do Garen's new form.
They haven't done Blade's King form, so they can't do Garen. They haven't done Garen at all. They need to. I think it'd probably be easy enough. I'm sure he shares. Pretty sure he shares half his parts with Blade, but they haven't done him yet. So they have only done, I think Gates might be the only secondary rider they've done. They've done, like I said, they've done some of the obvious recolors. They've done Ryuga out of Ryuki. They did Genom out of Xaid, and I think they might have done Dark Kabuto. I'm not sure. So they've done the obvious recolors, but other than that, I think Gates is the only secondary rider they've made because Zio was the active series when they started the rider line. It's Blade, Hibiki, Kabuto. What's the thing they done? Dark Kabuto, Den-O. They've done all of Den-O's basic forms: sword, rod, axe, and gun. And each of them can convert into platform. Haven't done climax form, liner form, or wing form for that matter. Where's my D frame? Which one's D? That's I. That's A. Here's D. I want the D. Kiva literally just came out, so only his basic form. Decade. I'm actually surprised they haven't done violent emotion for him, but because it's literally just the face and like a marginally different shade of magenta, and the angry eyes is the only difference for violent emotion. But they haven't. Double, they've done most of the forms. Cyclone Joker, Heat Metal, Luna Trigger, and Fang Joker. B13. O's, they did Tatoba and Tajador. And I feel like this one, did they do something else from O's? I can't remember. I feel like they did. It might just be those two. Forze got his base states. They might have made an accessory set for him, but not anything else. Wizard, only flame style so far. Gaim, just orange arms. Drive, like I said, only type speed.
Cadmium Lion. The color doesn't even change enough to notice for me with violent emotions.
I hear ya.
Violent Emotion sounds like a song from a Gundam movie.
It does. Yeah, well, actually, you've kind of seen. No, I think I told you guys to skip the decade portion of that movie. In the Kamen Rider Decade and Double movie, Movie War 2010, the decade portion has Decade is going around destroying all the other riders. In a
Cadmium Lion. Too true.
in a new form called Violent Emotion, which is not really explained how he got it, but visually it just looks like Decade, but he's got angry eyes and like he's more powerful than his complete form, and he's like a half a shade lighter or darker. I don't remember which it is. C25. It was not a very good. Yeah. Tackle's in it for some reason. They brought her out of nowhere with a new actress, new suit and everything. Back from the 70s.
Cadmium Lion. He just a Angie guy.
He just a Angie guy.
It's so angry. He didn't get his nuggies and now he's angry.
To be fair, I don't think they ever they never really knew what they wanted to do with Decade. It was just a filler. So they could they could shift the broadcast schedule to fall premieres, and so that Kamen Rider and Super Sentai's toy sales were not eating into each other. And then also they could have, whenever one was lapsing, fourth quarter, the other one would still be like in the second quarter sales. So that's why Decade exists. Double was the primary successor to Kiva. Successor may be the wrong word, but whatever.
It makes a certain amount of sense.
Follow up, I guess.
I still have yet to watch Decade, so...
It's a show.
It's a show.
I liked it at the time, then I hated it. Now I'm just like, it had good moments, and it had bad moments. It was the best of shows, it was the worst of shows. It was my first... Well, I guess I might have seen a couple episodes of Kuuga at the time, but that was like my introduction to Kuuga, really. Because it was the 10th Heisei series, they had a Kuuga accompany him as like a supporting character. B13. It wasn't Odagiri Joe. He didn't want to come back. Can't blame him. He's got his own career. So they cast a new actor to play Onodera Yusuke. And he was very... not a great character, I would say. His actor was actually in the Dino movie, Dino and Kiva movie that we watched the other week. I just realized when we were watching it, it's like, wait a minute, that guy looks familiar, so I looked it up. Like, oh, he was the new Kuuga. So that's cool.
Oh.
He was the cop dude. I think it was in the Kiva movie. Inspector Cop Dude Man.
Cop Dude Man. Does whatever a cop dude can.
Exactly. Yeah. He didn't always show up. The actor always showed up as Yusuke, but he didn't always transform. He was just like a supporting character, comic relief kind of dude. And he was my first Kuuga, but not my ideal Kuuga. Nothing against the actor. He's a good actor. Did what he did a good job with his script. It's just not very good script. Not a very good role. He was a fan of Kuuga as a kid, and I can't be mad at that. Oh wait, this is supposed to be G3. Speaking of G3, in the Agito arc of Kuuga, of Decade, Yusuke takes up the mantle of G3 for a bit.
Cadmium Lion. My intro to Rider was at a small local con with a game called the Otaku game. The runner of the game loved Rider and the double henshin was played and contestant were asked to recreate it.
Yeah.
Nice.
That sounds like fun.
Decade was not my introduction to Rider. I started with Kabuto and I was aware of it a little bit before that. But it was my first major exposure to Kuuga and about half the other series. To briefly recount for Vertix, the general plot of Decade is that this guy named Tsukasa has amnesia. One day, angry dude named Narutaki shows up and is like, "You're the destroyer of worlds," and he's like, "What the fuck?" But he gets cast into other worlds of the so-called AR worlds of alternate writer worlds, where he meets the other writers, not the original ones. They are explicitly alternate versions. They play a little bit fast and loose with the plots of the shows. Some of them just abridge them. Some of them are much more different. Just kind of depends. Deno is a tie-in with the movie that we are going to watch this Sunday.
Okay.
I don't think the plot of the TV episode is actually relevant to anything. I'll try to watch it tonight or something and just double check.
Gotcha.
But in the world of Hibiki, it's a new world, but very similar to the original series. But they got back all the main actors except for Hibiki himself. Don't know if he wasn't invited or didn't want to or what, but that was neat.
I think I just completed the feed of this panda.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so the plot has him traveling around the different writer worlds, trying to solve their problems and learn more about himself. 2 episodes each. Let's see, 2-5. Sticker 9. Okay, still the purple dots. Okay. Learning more about himself, and his past and all that good stuff. Like I said, that only takes about 2/3 of the series, because if you can do math, 2 times 10 is 20, and that's a 30-episode show. The rest is
Brandon Law. What's up?
just building this Kuuga and explaining the plot of Decade to my friend Vertix, whose stream is up here.
Hello.
And I'm losing my concentration because I'm trying to explain the plot of Decade, while pulling from like 3 different frames. So let me focus here for a sec.
No worries, dude. I'm just getting all of my parts for my next step of this Lego Panda. Not necessarily Lego Panda. It is not a Lego. It is mini building blocks. Teeny tiny Legos, which are not Legos.
Similar to, but legally distinct from Legos.
Indeed.
Brandon Law. I am torturing / keeping myself busy with Flame Toys Megatron.
Nice. The IDW one. I built that.
Cadmium Lion. I have a regular at my job named Brandon Outlaw.
These guys, one of these. Need 2 tall 3 studs.
So like the last start of Decade, he gets his complete form, which, just lets him combine all the powers of the other 9 writers into himself. And then he goes around weird kind of distorted worlds that are based on, like, there's one that's just a world of dark writers, one is based on the Blade movie, one is based on Amazon, and 2, 4, 6, 8. Is that 8 episodes? I don't know. There's the final arc. I feel there's one more world I'm missing. Oh, the world of Black and RX. Which features the famous the return of, I forget the actor's name, as Tetsuo Kurata, Kamen Rider Black, and Kamen Rider Black RX. Through the power of dimensional shenanigans, he appears beside himself, and both of them transform at the same time. Not actually the first time that both Blacks have been at the same place at the same time, but still cool.
I've been meaning to watch Amazon, or not. Am I thinking of the right one? Amazon or Amazons? Forget which one, but the
newer
one that Yasko wrote.
That who?
Same lady that did Shinkenger and
Probably that's probably Amazon's because I'd wager she did not write a show from 1974.
Yeah. Trying to think of other stuff. Meredith is more of the Yasko fan.
Yeah, Yasuko Kobayashi. I know who you mean now.
Yeah.
Cadmium Lion. And he sets up Amazon's defeat by asking for the Giga Brace in a side quest that isn't shown.
Decade does? I'm not disputing, I just do not remember this.
Cadmium Lion. Amazon can't lose if he has the brace.
Got a shoulder. And...
318. I need one more of these.
So many frames for this part. Organize these. This is G. Where's F? F. To pay respects.
No wonder I couldn't find it. These are stuck together.
Also, the Decade Summer movie has the first appearance of Kamen Rider Double, setting off basically a trend that would continue for quite a while, of the new rider appearing in the summer movie.
That's cool.
Cadmium Lion. F in the chat's brothers.
Hang on. Where'd I put it? Oh, that's G. I had it right here. F. Even kind of looks like an F.
Yep. All right. 1. Oh, 4, 8. No, there we go. What's this one? Okay, one of the 6 longs. Another black 6 long.
Oh, still also, I lost my train of thought of the figure rise.
Cadmium Lion.
Well.
Is he black? No, he is clearly from my perspective.
He's green. There's a green Kamen Rider. A black Kamen Rider? That scene is so dumb. I'll show it to you.
Cadmium Lion. Green.
Let me pull it up. Where's my phone?
Cadmium Lion. No black.
Odd to have that just floating there, but alright.
I'm sure it's in this compilation here. One unavailable video is hidden, which is probably based on the fact that it's the first one in the list. Of course. Whatever. Someone else find it for me, please, and post it in my chat. Deck Double's first appearance in the Decade movie. Maybe it's on Vimeo or something. I'll PayPal you $1.
Cadmium Lion. We are still without power.
Fair enough.
That sucks.
Yeah, don't waste your precious electricity on this. Never mind. Something's not sitting right.
Includes everybody for this layer.
So I was thinking about the figurized kits again. Like I said, as I mentioned, nobody else got any forms after Double. Nobody else got any other alternate forms. For XA, they made a Genin because again, palette swap, easy peasy. For ZO, they made a Gate. Have not made Waz. He's the only secondary they've made, and they're not done. They've made a Shin Ichigo for the movie, and have not done any Showa or Reiwa. Whereas for Ultraman, interestingly enough, they've done only, other than the Netflix / manga series, they've done only New Generation, which is technically starts in 20. I think was Zero considered New Generation? Anybody know? Anyway, they've done Zero, then they've done really new Ultras from like 2018, 19 onwards. So they're kind of doing the opposite thing. I don't know the logic behind this. F3, 13, 14, and 12. Press F to pay respects.
Oh, in that would help her.
And I want to get the Ultraman Blazar kit, because Ultraman Blazar is cool. And he's portrayed by Heart from Kamen Rider Drive.
Oh. Still haven't finished Drive yet, but I am enjoying what I saw so far.
Oh, Drive is great. Drive is a really good series. First half's kind of wonky, but it really picks up in the second half, in my opinion.
My inner 6-year-old was just having so much fun with Drive.
That is the appropriate reaction. Devin, you still with us? Not sure how big my lag is, so.
And I need. What do I need? Oh, I see what I did wrong. It's facing this way. Yeah, you can. You should be able to walk by, yeah. I'm keeping an eye on the camera. What? You're fine. Yeah, you're not showing up at all. And just don't step in front of the ugly shelf. You'll be fine.
Hi, Meredith. Just because I can tell it's you.
Kuuga says hi. Always like one stud off.
Sounds like you're not much of a stud counter.
Not really. Okay, so
There's
these.
a joke in here somewhere. I'm trying to figure out. Like I'm torn between like a stud like a hot dude, or like studs like nails.
Well, the general joke about the stud finder is that you just kind of hold it up against someone.
This is true.
Okay, one of these two studs goes here. Right. And then this white piece is supposed to.
This cadmium lion. Oh well.
Here. Okay. Like hardly anything supporting that. It's like this empty void space underneath some of these pieces. Okay. You go here. And you go here.
Okay, that's one arm.
All three stud goes here. It's like this is the flat 8 studs. Yeah. Okay, this is starting to look a bit better. It's here. It's here. Wanted to go clockwise, but I'm going counterclockwise anyway.
How dare you? Thou shalt not go counterclockwise. Thou shalt only go clockwiseth.
If we go in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, yeah, that is one of the other ones. These. One of these. One of these.
Here's a funny little anecdote. Yesterday, at work, came across someone had an error, in OneDrive, very specific error message. I looked it up because we had a KB for this error message, and it said resolution 1 do yada 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 yada. Resolution 2 before trying resolution 2 perform resolution 1. Do not perform resolution 2 unless you performed resolution 1. It kind of repeated that. If you completed resolution 1, then continue to resolution 2. It just kind of reiterated that 3 or 4 times. And
let me guess, I skipped straight to resolution 2.
I just got a Monty Python vibe off of it. The holy hand grenade.
Thou shalt not move on to resolution 2 after thy first resolution number 1. Yes, that makes total sense.
I get you.
Thou shalt not count to 4. Neither thou shalt count to 2 unless proceeding to 3.
5 is right out.
And then when he goes to throw it, he says 1, 2, 5.
Of course. That's how you count, right?
Supposedly. Alright, I need a 1 stud block that's not round.
I got your 1 stud.
Feels like something you should pay John St. John to say. AKA the voice of Duke Nukem.
I kind of thought so. I didn't know, but it felt like that was... I just kind of felt like that was who that would be.
Mm-hmm. He does commissions. He can go on Fiverr and he'll say you just pay him to say stuff.
That's funny.
It really is.
I've heard the line was "You're right. There are 2 sexes. The sex I have with your mom, and the sex I have with your dad."
Yeah. I know. Okay, got the 2 black little 1 stud dudes. I need one that's the size of a 2 stud but only has 1 stud on it, colored in white. There it is. Found it. I have a feeling there's only one of these in the entire set. 2 black 2 studs. 4 studs. No. Angles. 1. Here's a black one. I need one of the tall keys. And a 6 stud. From 6. 3 black 6 studs. 2. And come on. Here's 3. Here's 3. Then large 6 studs. Oh, got those. And 3 of the big 4 studs, 4 longs. There's 1, 3. Okay, then what about 6? No, 8 studs. Right now. The regular size ones, I need the thick ones. There we go. These. 6. I need 8. Here we go. 3 of the thick 8 studs. And 1 long 6 stud. Here we go. All right. Trying to keep these organized. I just want to escape. All right. Here, let's go get one of these 4 guys.
I did build that backwards. Whoops.
Oh, okay. That does actually.
Damn it.
Okay, so there is supposed to be a gap. Okay, get that. And then this supposed to go here. For the long. Here.
I forgot to go the other round, didn't I?
Up to here. Weird. Please put that. There we go. It's a tight fit. That's what she said.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh wait, that's right. I can pull up my yes, there it is. And then go to oh, there's an app? That's nice.
Do I only get one elbow piece?
An app does. But in the meantime, there it is. Don't know if that went through or not on your end, but
Well, I have your stream muted, so I've only got your. I only have you over Discord.
Gotcha.
So it probably did play on the stream, but I just didn't hear it.
No worries. I wonder if it has Discord integration. Well, not sure, and it's not coming up, so can't say. Anyway, alright, back to what I was doing before I stopped doing what I was doing. Let's see here. I need one of these 2 blockos. Actually, no. Let's follow. Let's here. So this goes there on that 6. Okay. This goes here. And I need this 2 blocko goes here. And then all 4 block. All 6 block. Flat white 6 block. Then that special 1 block. The white one supposed to go there. Yep. Okay, that matches.
Wait now. Oh, there, that piece. Okay. 12.
Second. Nope, that doesn't. This is supposed to go here. Oh boy. So this on position. And that actually makes sense now. Alright. Ah.
You good?
It'd just be my luck that I'm do something that makes all the parts go flying all over the table. Luckily, I didn't hit it too hard, but I was afraid that I did. There we go. That is more. Okay, good. And then 6-4 block goes up here. This, and then a T block. Those are okay. I see. That's where these little single guys come in. So here. Yeah.
Speeds per each. That's interesting.
Yeah. Then I've got more parts. Where the hell were they supposed to go?
Somewhere.
Let's see here. Two. Oh, okay. I see where they're supposed to go. All right. That one goes here. This one goes here. Heck, come on. Tiny pieces. There we go. And then this goes. Wait, I've already got there. Did I accidentally grab an extra piece? Maybe I did, or maybe it's just something got knocked around. Yeah, I guess I just grabbed an extra piece. Oh well, I'm gonna need it for the next step anyway, so. Well, beans. So far, got a little bit more. I got this little stick of bamboo that he's holding on to, so that's cool. All right.
It's coming together.
Indeed. I feel like I'm almost halfway done. Although I'm not. I'm actually only maybe about a quarter of the way done, but feels like I'm halfway done. All right. So, step number 5. Need 3 of these dangles. Oh. Yeah. All right. That's something else on here. There we go. All right. So you need one more of those. Here we go. You need one of the white ones. Little assholes. There we go. I got 2 of these, got that, 3 of these, and 2 of these angles. One of the 3 longs, and 3 blacks. And 1, 2, and a 3. There we go. And I need, what is this, an 8 block? No, I need a 6 block, not an 8 block. There's the 6 block. 10 black, 6 blocks. Oh boy. Gotta check my posture more often. Being hunched over is not a good idea.
Tis not.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 4 more. 7. Eight. 8. Need 2 more. 9. 1 more. Where are you? There you are. 10. Alright, 10 of these dudes. And 1 for that's straight. Oh, what's straight? So 8 stud black, 3 of those. Alright. Alright, and then 1 6 stud white. That was easy. Alright, or what are you doing? Okay, so wait, okay, let's go here. Let's do this here. Here. And then one of these extra black guys goes here. And it goes there. Okay, then
They almost get the same backing, looks like, except for
are these 3 studs is supposed to go here. One of these angles here. This is where the other white stuff is. One of these 8 studs. Goes here. That. Yep, back up there. Alright, good.
coming together.
We
do the other hands before I do the head. Let me see something. The backings should be.
White pins. Black pins. Wait a second, I already did that. I think that's all of that. So I've got one of these. This. Blue stars.
Okay, that's up later.
These. This first.
Okay.
That's up here. Angle. This here. It's started. This one. Six dot and another six dot. There we go. All right. Step 5 of what? 12? Step 5 of 12 complete. All right. Starting to look like a panda bear. All right. Let's see. What's next? 4 little white twos. These stutters. Do, 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 do. 2, 3, and 4. There you are. Black 2 stutter. I need 2 more of those. And then 1 more. There we go. All right, so for these, 1 angle, 4 studs.
These get 8. Okay.
These. We need a 6 stud. 5 of 4 longs. 2. I need 1 more. There it is. 4. No, 5. I need 5th one. There it is. 5th one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I need 2 worsted black ones. That. Um, 6, 8 studs, which means okay, hold on. Five and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 1 6-stutter, 6-stud long. What is that? That is a 12 stud. All right. Oh, I need a second one of these. There we go. Oh, looks. It's ends up with this
Oh, I see. That's sort of land. Okay.
angle
okay.
bracket.
Okay. Those will be different. Okay, let's make the
Angle
sword.
here. Long 4. This is the 12. So yeah, the 12. Go here. Other 4. And then a black 2. Black 4. Black 2. There we go. All right, now we're gonna get weird.
Get weird.
Okay, so one of these white dudes is gonna go here. I think. Okay. This one goes here.
In theory, I could paint that. It'd be very difficult to do so. Leave it plain for now. I'll mess with it another time.
There it goes. Oh. Yeah, you're hanging over the edge and only connected to one stud. That's gonna be fun. All right, got that. What's this? 4. 4 is gonna go here. And this is one of the 12s. another 4. This goes here. Black 2. Let's go to T. There we go. T goes where? Need a 8 block. Go between these two. Alright, so that's all of those. Then eight block. That one touches there. Plus 8 block attaches here. It's 8 block attaches. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Yes, that is right. Here. Here's a 6 block here.
Okay.
This is where things get difficult.
I don't believe he ever used dual swords except in Rising.
Let's go this here. This goes here and then 4, 6, and a 4. There we go. Oh, got a chin. That's something. All right. And we move on. I think I am past the halfway stage now.
Oh, there it is. That's very strange way to turn it up. I'm close to done. Basically just the head left. And the stand.
Maybe one more. Oh, black square one. There it is. All right, then I need 5 of these. 4, 5. Yep. 4 of these. And 4. Alright, got that. On the black studs. 2 3 studs. 2 of these. And 2 T's, regular size T's. And 2 regular T's. 4 of the tall T's. 4. 2 8 studs. 6 studs. 2 6 studs. 2. I got 2 of these. 1 4 long. No, it's an 8 stud. 1 8 stud. 3 tall 8 studs. 3. And then 1 6 long. All right. What is this? Okay. Get to that one in a minute. We're gonna do these here. So
Which one had this one? It's the stand part.
this one. Center here.
Space Police Policeman. Lots of progress so far.
Yep, I'm almost done.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Space Police Policeman.
What he said.
We're doing a dual stream, so I'm up in the corner of the corner of his stream.
He's up here. That's my buddy vertixscribe. He's building a not a Lego. And as you can see, I'm building
Not a Lego, yeah.
So I got the stand, and all that's left is the head, and a couple optional parts. I think I've got all the optional parts. What are these for? These are not. I think these are supposed to be skips, but I'm curious what they're supposed to be for in the Figure-Rise Standard or Gunpla line at large. Yeah, it says you don't need these. I'm curious. Can't hurt to cut them out. Look like stand connectors or something. I don't know. Now the head. And I'll build the head.
Alright, they wanted us to make this special.
I should have painted this way at the beginning. That's my fault.
Okay, so they're being super finicky here. Okay, what's this? This is one of these. I'll put that. here. And these two.
That's it for a few minutes.
Another one of these.
Second coat to clean up.
3 jiggers.
Cut out the rest of the bits.
Oh, I see. Okay. This is his nose and face. Go here. That there. These back here. These.
Eyes are the windows to the soul.
There we go.
That's basically that for that frame. I don't need the kick parts, although I could use it anyway. Don't need the rising belt. Don't need this other shoulder. Don't need these other forearms. Be interesting to see what you could cobble together with those, though. And this alternate inner chest for Mighty Form, and the shoulders parts for Mighty Form. This would be good for Rising Mighty. But I do not have Rising Mighty. I need to get Rising Mighty because it's my favorite form.
Yep. Else if I pay attention to what the instructions tell me, huh?
Usually.
Usually.
Not always.
Here. Alright, there we go. And then let's go here. That makes a lot more sense. Then these little spots.
Little purple dot.
There we go. All right. Is step 7 down. Starting to get something that resembles a panda bear.
Yay.
Head empty.
No tots.
Head empty, no thoughts.
No tots. Head empty.
All right. Ooh, now we're finally getting these little round jiggers. Okay. Round jigger, 2 round jiggers.
That's so you can see what I'm doing.
1, of these. 3 of these. One of these. All 3. That's the all 3 stud. All 3 stud. Need 2 of these. There it is. Alright, got those. Got these 3, and I need 6 of the tall T. 2, 4, 5, and 6. And then 1 tall 8 stud, 1 tall 8 stud. There we go. Alright, so what do you want me to do? Start here. Start here. These little guys. On here. These look like eyes.
I didn't even trim that yet.
Square. Square. 2. Last T. And then what do you want from me? This goes here.
We have the backwards.
Alright. Well, now it's really starting to look like a panda, but its head is still empty.
Oh, this go here. It goes. Okay.
Alright. These 4
Lower jaw. I'm gonna put it.
these.
There it is.
And 4. There we go. Six of the black 2 studs. 1. Six. There we go. That I need 2 4-stud squares. That's the tall one. Here's one. Alright, then 2 of these angled dudes are the other angled one. 2 3 studs. And 2. These regular size. Let's drop it there this way. 3 6.
I'm going to put a tiny bit of purple on here, so I shall.
4 8 studs. And then 4. Alright, like that. And then 2 black. Alright.
Kuuga, 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 he is done.
Nice. Awesome. I am just a few steps away from finishing the panda here. Need so 6. A couple of these 12 block pieces. Here we go. All right. Let's see. These go over the eyes. Oh. Sixes. Oh, there they are.
Nope, got my marker. Don't want it to dry out.
It's
Not too
2.
bad.
6.
New.
And a 2.
A resin tighten, and then I'll be done.
Next one is 6s. This one's go here. let's go here and here. It's 2 blacks. And then these 2 little angle guys. Go here and here. Got some ears going. Awesome. There we go. Goes here. One of these 2 stutters goes here. And one of these long boys go here and here.
What's up, movement to rising?
Stud. Here, there we go. We are almost at complete panda. Got here ears. Got a head that's not as empty. Pretty good.
Still pretty empty though.
Still pretty empty though. All right. I need these. These 2 of those. There it goes. 4 of these. So what I'm looking for. Need 1 more 4-studded black. There it is. All right. Then 1 8-studded white. And 1 6-studded long. There we go. Here. Long goes here.
So it doesn't think they convert easily.
It's 2 of these. These in the middle here. Alright, okay. I think that finishes the ears. Actually, I think that finishes the panda itself. Now all that's left is here, I think I just have spare parts and the bamboo shoots. So 7 of these little guys. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Ah. Uh, oh, there it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be a 7th one somewhere. Of course, in my luck that I lose one of the tiniest pieces. Oh, there it is. It's under the computer. There we go.
We
7.
believed in you.
Alright, then 8 of these dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, you're all gonna roll away. Those, and then 9 of these. 2, 4, 8, and 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Alright. So one of these. One of these. And one of these. One of these. One of these. Wait.
And with the power of some replacing half the armor, or all the armor, Rising Titan. And his hands fall off. Appreciate if that hand wouldn't come off.
Right. All right. And that is a completed Panda Bear along with Bamboo. With a few extra parts to spare just in case we didn't pack enough.
Turn it to face the camera.
Yep.
That's cute.
It might take a moment for my stream to catch up.
That's
There
cute.
you are.
I dig it. And here is my completed build. Kuuga Rising Titan. A couple small bits and bobs that I just need to touch up. I'll do that on my own time. Posing I'll need to figure out. I'll get pictures of him with the other Kuuga and the bike. And yeah, it's been a good build.
Indeed.
Not really meant to be taken apart and changed out, really, but what can you do? But you know, pick a form and stick with it, I guess. Change it once in a blue moon.
All right.
Well, I think that ends my stream, and I think that ends your stream.
Yeah, I think we excuse me, ended on a good note there. Now I'm probably just gonna go to sleep and not wake up until tomorrow.
It's a good plan.
Indeed. All right, let me just switch over here. Actually, let me just check to see if there's anyone to raid to. And since we're both kind of ending at the same time, gonna hit riff tracks because yeah, that's always fun. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and raid riff tracks, and then I'm going to move this over here. All right, so yeah, if you follow Kuuga, follow his socials. If you follow me, mine are on my screen. And talk to you later.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much for coming out to Free Build Friday. I'll be back next week with I'll figure something out. I've got a backlog. Thank you for coming. Have a great night.